Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I am so excited. We are doing a super cute video which I've been buzzing to do. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through a super glam and super easy look using the new Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette. This palette's been out for a little while now, but this is me just getting my hands on it. So I just thought let's do a super glam but really easy to do look. So that's the kind of plan for today. So yeah. Also, if you're not already following me on Instagram as well, I would keep a little eye because there may or may not be a Stoned Vibes related giveaway coming there, so make sure you're subscribed to me on Instagram because it's going to be really good. If you're not already subscribed to me here, then of course today is the day to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you don't miss any future uploads from me. And yeah, let's just get into the video. We're going to do a super cute, super glam look using Urban Decay's Stone Vibes palette. Let's do this. If you guys have not seen this palette already, where have you been hiding? As you can see, the packaging alone is like so bomb. Look at all this kind of three-dimensional crystal effect on the kind of broken through marble. Like, it's just a work of art. Like, I really do think that the packaging of this is a work of art in my opinion. And then when you open the palette up inside, like, I don't even think my video is going to show this justice, but you've got basically 4 kind of matte shades to kind of smoke out your crease with and 8 really cool marbleized cream to powder formulaed shadows. I have not touched this yet, it's fresh out the box, so I've not actually tried this on my eyes ever before, so it's going to be a really kind of first impressions review. So as you guys can see, there's a really nice mixture of colours here. You've got some greens, you've got some blues, you've got some purples, and you've got some kind of bronzy shades, as well as this really cute looking silver here called Opal Aura, which looks really nice as well. So I'm going to just kind of play about, see what happens. I've not really got a look in mind. I thought we would just sit down and do it together and have some fun, so let's get zoomed in so you guys can see what I'm doing to my eyes. So we're going to just start off by priming my eyes using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. This, for those who've been here for a while, you'll know, is my kind of OG Ride or Die eye primer. I just love that it really blanks the lid out, brightens everything up, but it really does help your shadow grip. So I really like this one. And then I'm going to just start off by taking the shade Hex, which is this really nice warm brown, because you guys know there's a really nice kind of warm brown in here. Then your boy is going to use it, of course. And we're going to just start off by really focusing this kind of on the outer corner. I will probably be doing quite a winged out shape because that's just kind of the vibe that I like to go for right now with my makeup. But I'm making sure to really kind of wing it in as well, just to kind of give the eyes a little bit of intensity and make it super smoky. The vibe that I'm feeling for this palette is something kind of glam but kind of grungy. That's kind of the vibe that I really like with my makeup at the moment. If you guys are following me on Insta, you will know that that's been kind of my jam lately. I'm going to take the kind of peachier matte shade now, Antidote, and I'm going to just start to window wiper that over the edges of where Hexed ends, just so that I can get a really nice blend. And as you know, we're going to pull that straight out, just to be a kind of extension of my contour. You'll see that gives it that really nice kind of pulled out look. Okay, this is looking really nice and smoky. I'm happy with that so far. I'm just kind of making sure that I'm building up that shade Hex just to a level of which I am happy with. I want my eyes to be really smoky, but I don't want it to be like really dark, if that makes sense. Like, I just want it to be like really kind of built up, smoked out, really blown out and seamless blend. So what you can do if you're wanting that effect is just kind of build up the same colour and just kind of add it lower and lower the more you add, just so that it's going to give it a really nice gradient, but a gradient on itself. I feel like I want to still kind of smoke out the outer corner. Do I want to do the outer corner or the outer and the inner? Like, I've done a spotlight already this week, so I'm going to take the shade Third Eye now, which is the really kind of dark purpley plummy brown. I always really like when a palette has a brown that's this kind of almost like not a brown, but not a black, but not a grey, like that kind of purpley colour. I just think it's always really nice to have if you want to add a little bit of extra definition to a look and extra depth without taking it as harsh as a black. As always, I'll always go over it with the previous colour just to make sure that everything looks real nice, real blended. Okay, I'm happy so far. Like, those colours alone, I would just do the mattes, would be really nice, but obviously that's not what you're here for because we're using the Stone Vibes palette. Super sparkly, so it would be rude to just do a matte look, but the option's there, I suppose, which is really nice. Right, Before I add any sparkle to my lid, which is obviously the star of the show, I think I'm going to actually, should I just do a spotlight eye? And I'm going to take a little bit of the Urban Decay Original Eyeshadow Primer. I've just got the little travel size here. I want to use this just because I want to re-prime where I'm going to add sparkly shadow. This is really great for almost acting like a glitter glue and really gripping that sparkle you put on top. Nice, clear, transparent, sticky tacky base, like really what you need for underneath any sort of sparkle if you really want it to pop. So I'm just concentrating that primer just anywhere on my eyelid, mostly in the kind of inner 2/3 of my eye. So now that my eyes are re-primed, I am about to dip in with my finger. And we're going to start off by taking the shade Bloodstone. This is the colour that really spoke to me when I first seen the palette. I just thought it looked so different and so out there. It looks like a green in the pan. And you'll see though, I can see up close. I can get you to see the swatch. I'm really trying to get us to swatch, but I'm obviously the worst swatcher in the world to zoom. But you can see how like really kind of wet and metallic this looks, but also how glittery it looks. So I'm going to just pop that just all over my lid. Okay, that is so nice. Like, I love a duochrome moment and I love a sparkly moment, and this is giving me both. Like, it's kind of almost like a dark browny kind of oil slick colour with a kind of green sparkle through it. It's really nice. However, I'm going to do a little bit more today just because I really feel like I owe it to you guys to give this palette a really good try and try a few more colours. So we're going to go in with the other shade, green shade, which is called Jade. Can you see that one okay? It's swatching nicely because I'm the worst swatcher in the world. But we're going to just take that over the top, but not take it as far out. Just kind of concentrate that just through the kind of inner corner. Just so that we get that green looking really three-dimensional and really nice. Because what I didn't want to do is be doing anything too OTT. I wanted this to be a really kind of wearable glam look. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the top here. So let's go in and start smoking out the lower lash line. My favourite thing to do, my least favourite thing to film. If you guys know, you know. Okay, so I'm going to take, of course, a cream base. So I was going to go in with my good old faithful Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On eye pencil in the shade Whiskey, which, as you know, is my favourite brown. I don't know where I put it actually. Oh my god, I think I've lost it. Yep. So I was going to go in with my favourite Urban Decay eye pencil, the 24/7 eye pencil in the shade Whiskey. If you guys know, you know this is my favourite brown eye pencil. But today I'm going to actually be going in with something a little bit different for you guys, because I really like the kind of orangey undertone we've got going on in the crease. So I'm going to go in with the 24/7 eye pencil in the shade Torch, which is a really nice kind of burnt orange. Really, really nice. So you guys know the drill with how I do my eyes like this. I normally would take my pencil and run it through my lower lash line, but also underneath. I know right now you're going to think, what are you doing, Alan? Why are you doing like a bright orange underneath? But we're going to blend it out and you'll see what happens. So we're going to take a little pencil blender brush now, and I'm going to dip into the shade Hexed. Always make sure when you're doing this you tap off the excess. And that, you'll notice I've done one eye with pencil at a time because I don't want to be doing both eyes with pencil. By the time I blended this one out, the other one might have set, so it's better to just work a little bit at a time. And we're going to just use that shade Hex and go straight over top of that Torch pencil. You'll see that using that slightly darker matte shade is going to transform that colour from a very kind of burnt orange tangerine colour into a really nice kind of smoky warm brown, which is the exact vibe we're going for today. When you're doing this kind of technique that I like to do with the lower lash line using a pencil as a primer, it isn't super important that the colour is like an exact match because you're going to go over it with a matte shadow anyway. What that pencil is really there for is just to act as that really nice creamy long wearing base so that your under eye shadow has almost been primed. And if you're working one eye at a time, you'll have time to really smudge that pencil out, get it really creamy and really smoked out, and then it's going to set and it's going to be waterproof for up to 24 hours. So it's kind of best of both worlds. You've got long lasting shadow pigment because you've got that really nice cream base, but also the liners of course are bomb to use on their own. I'm going to just take my fluffy brush with some more of that shade Hexed and just really start to work that shape out from the lower lash line up into the contour. You guys know this is my kind of current favourite eye shape. It's very different to what I used to do my eyes like I really feel like cut creases and stuff are fun, but this is much more my vibe right now. Watch as we enter 2021 and your boy goes full on graphic eyes after being the king of blown out smokes for so long. And then just to add a little bit of drama and a little bit of intensity, I am going to go in with my 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Perversion, and we're going to just run that through the waterline just to give the eyes a little bit extra depth and a little bit extra drama, a little bit extra smoke. And what's really nice is we don't have to worry about this looking really choppy, because we've already went in and done our brown liner, so that's coated all those little fleshy gaps between our lashes. And you'll see how easy that was just to get that really quick intense hit of smoke on the lower lash line and really amping that look up to something super grungy, which is what I'm all about right now. So I'm going to just finish off the eye using the shade Tiger's Eye, which is a really nice kind of multi-chromatic iridescent kind of gold with pink through it, bronze through it, copper through it. It's so nice. Of course, again, Allan, the world's worst swatcher, but you get the vibe, right? So I'm going to just take this on my inner corner. I like to use my fingers for this part. I just think it gives it that really nice intense hit of sparkle. Can you see that? That looks so good. I'm kind of ever so slightly obsessed. So what I'm going to do now is finish off the other eye off camera, pop on some mascara, which is of course the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, because when you want drama and you're wearing falsies, that is the one. Pop on some lashes and I'll meet you back here for the finished look. Okay guys, that is the finished look. My lashes are on. I popped on a classic Allan nude and glossy lip. You know how we do. But overall, yeah, I really like this look. I'm super obsessed with it. Who would have thought that green would be my thing? The Stone Vibes palette, obviously check it out from Urban, is such an amazing palette for Christmas time. If I hadn't already kindly been sent this by Urban, I would definitely have it on my Christmas list. It is so nice. Packaging alone, like, I don't know if this is ever going to go in a drawer. I think this is going to sit out and display for the foreseeable future. If you want to win, now, here's the exciting part. If you want to win one of these palettes, and perhaps the full Stoned Vibes vault that goes alongside the palette with the full collection of 4 eye pencils, a highlighter and 4 very exclusive lip glosses, then head on over to my Instagram because you might be in for a surprise. But overall, yeah, I'm so happy to have done this look today. I really like it. I feel super glam, which is great because what I'm going to do now is literally take my makeup off, sit and watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City for the 3rd time because I'm that obsessed. But yeah, if you guys like this video, then you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, then please make sure today is the day that you hit the subscribe button. It'll be somewhere on the screen. If you're not already following me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, they'll again be on the screen. Check me out. Let's become the best of friends. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye!